Another brick fan here with a look at the Lego Collectible Minifigure series. This is Series 17. I was able to get a bunch of these Series 17 sealed bags. This is supposed to be the entire 16 minifigure collection, so I thought I'd run through and do a quick field guide on these and show you opening these 16 minifigures. Series 17 was released in 2017. Has 16 minifigures. The bags cost $4 for each blind bag. Here's the bag for Series 17. Some people say that there's a dot code on the bottom of these, but I've heard it's kind of unreliable. But you can feel some little dots down here that are supposed to indicate what the figure is. I'm just going to go with feeling the figures out. Here's the back of the bag. So let's get started. We'll start with this here. First up, I feel a round piece here. Feels like a, oh no, it might be a hat. So I think really quick guess is this is the hot dog guy. Let's see, this feels like perhaps a drink cup. See if we can find, yes, there's the tray right there. So I believe this is the hot dog guy. And it is indeed the hot dog vendor. Here's a look at our hot dog guy. Comes with this tray of food and this good print on his torso. Here's our next bag. And right off the bat, I feel a cylinder piece right here. And then up here, a very large hair piece. So I'm going to guess this is our dance instructor. So let's take a look. And it looks like it is the dance instructor. This is the cylinder that I was feeling. There she is, the dance instructor. Next bag. There's like a minifig head down there in the corner. Here is something interesting. Okay, this right here is the dumbbells. So there's a round piece right here, a bar in between. So this is our, finding the barbell here means this is probably our circus strongman. And it is the circus strawman with a nice mustache piece, it looks like here. Here is the circus strongman. Our next package. Let's see, it feels like a hair piece. And this here is, feels like a little, there's a post here. Feels like a laser weapon. So it could be this guy here. Yep, this feels like the helmet for the retro spaceman, so let's take a look. And it is the Retro Spaceman with his cape. And here is Retro Spaceman. Next bag. Right here feels like the head. Here we have a hair piece. Feels like the base plate. See, there are some legs, torso. Here's an interesting piece. Kind of feels like a 2x2 here. Or a 1x2. No, wait, it's got a post on it. Ah, it's a walkie-talkie, or maybe a cell phone. So let's go with the 80s dude, or the yuppie. This guy right here. And yes, it is. So that is a walkie-talkie piece. Looks like it builds up to be a cell phone. A good 80s cell phone. And here's our 80s guy, or the 80s dude, or also known as a yuppie. Next bag here. Let's see, there's a torso piece right there. Like the base plate. One thing about Series 17 is it does have very large instruction bags, so that kind of takes up a lot of room in the bag. Well, wait, this feels kind of like a hammer. It's like another post piece right here. Oh yes, so perhaps an axe and a hammer. So this is our Battle Dwarf. And it is our Battle Dwarf. I really like his mohawk piece. It's cool. Here is our Battle Dwarf. One of the really cool things about this is the hammer itself is printed, which I hadn't seen before, so I really like that. With bag number 7, we start with some legs there. Maybe a hair piece here. Head there. Maybe on the back here we've got a distinct piece. That's probably the torso there. The base plate or the stand. Now here we go. This right here is definitely a surfboard. So that's our professional surfer. Here's our professional surfer and his surfboard. I like the shark print on that. I think it's really nice. Now bag number 8. Right away there's a unique piece up top here. Feels like a backpack piece with the wings. Back here there's only one that does that. So that is our butterfly girl. There she is, beautiful wings here. And here is Butterfly Girl. So that's halfway through the minifigs. 8 more bags to go. Here's our next bag. It's the stand right there. Now, here's a large piece here. So it's probably either the rocket or the corn cob guy. We have to figure that out. To me, it feels like the rocket. Yep, there's the round portal there. So this, I believe, is our Rocket Boy. And it is indeed the Rocket Boy. So here we have Rocket Boy. We have the 10th bag. Here's the base plate. Feels like a hairpiece head. Let's see if there's anything distinctive about that hairpiece. Feels relatively smooth. There's the legs. Torso. Yeah, no, that's the base plate. Let's see here. Well, this is interesting. Has a stud here. This might be the pie piece of the gourmet chef, perhaps. Probably to make sure we'd find that little spoon piece, which is pretty small, so it might be difficult. But I'm going to go with that's the pie piece. So we're going to go with the gourmet chef for this one. And yes, it is. So here is our gourmet chef. Okay, here's our 11th bag. Feeling through this one again, there's the base plate. Probably a hair piece here. Very flat hair piece. Perhaps our Frenchman, our connoisseur. See if I can find the baguette. Should be the dead giveaway, and it is right there. Here he is. This baguette's the dead giveaway. Here is our Frenchman. Next up right over here in the corner feels like a hairpiece or perhaps a helmet. Back up in here, let's see, there's the base plate. Here feels like another weapon piece. Yeah, definitely a weapon piece. I'm going to say this is our Highwayman, which is the mystery character that came with this set. Nope, it is. Oh, that's what I was feeling. This is the bunny. This is our veterinarian. Here is our veterinarian. Next up, feeling right away, let's see, there's a small piece here. Perhaps a sword? Or well, not sure yet. Here's another one. Oh, maybe these are pistols. Okay, so perhaps with the two pistols, maybe this is the Highwayman, which I mistakenly had the veterinarian, but let's see if I'm right this time for Highwayman. Yes, in this case, I did get it right. These two pistols is what I felt kind of very early on. So here is our Highwayman. See his minifigure head here, the legs there. Here's the hair piece. Down here is this feels like the trident. So with this trident, that must be the Roman gladiator. There he is. So here is our Roman gladiator. This has a slope piece in it. So this has to be our elf. This has to be the elf girl. You can also feel the sword here, and that slope piece right here definitely gives it away. Here's our elf girl. Once again, a really cool hair piece. Here is our elf girl. Really good printing with a kind of a metallic sheen on it. So that's a very nice figure. Last up should be our corncob guy. So feeling right here, these, like the Rocket Boy, this is a fairly easy one to identify quickly with just this large piece here. If you kind of rotate it, you can feel the little bumps from the corncob. Let's go ahead and open this one up. It is our corncob guy, or corncob man. Our corncob guy. So here we have all 16 minifigures from Series 17. I think a very good collection of minifigs. I'm going to go ahead and put together a full review of all of these for my next video. Until then, happy building. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and be sure to subscribe to my channel to see more content. I've left a link for my collectible minifigures playlist up here on the screen.